fellow gardeners. I'm sorry, it's been probably a month since I videoed the last time in the garden. I've had a whole battle going on with the gophers, and so I wanted to show you everything all finished, and I'm still not even there, but I thought I'd do a quick update. And I will definitely start doing these more often. Anyway, I wanted to start with my asparagus, which I'm having like the best year ever with my asparagus. I've never had it be so healthy, and what's a big fat one? If I can find it. Anyway, and I know it's from the wood chips. I've had this asparagus for years, and I've never gotten so much off of it. I've already had a whole bunch from it, and I'm gonna have some more with my lunch today. So that is really exciting. This bed did not get the mulch on it, and it's having a struggle. So today I'm putting the mulch on, planting where stuff didn't do so well, and filling it in, and then I have to put, I was supposed to have carrots on this front section of it, but the carrots didn't come up, and I lost 2 more beds to gophers. So the ongoing saga is that I originally had my tomatoes in the ground way over there by the mulch pile, and there's a gopher over there, and he started eating my tomatoes. So I moved the tomatoes into this bed and this bed, and I added some peppers into this bed and some squash. And of course, there's a gopher in there, and so he consumed 2 of my squash, 3 of my peppers, and started munching on one of the tomatoes, and I moved it over here, so it managed to survive. There's Lemony Snicket making her appearance with her mama, Buffy. I have to change fencing around here so people, so little chickies can't get in. Anyway, so I'm having quite the battle between the gophers and the chickens. And for the chickens, what I've done, and I just finished this, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, where I have this chicken wire on the fencing. Oh, sorry about that. We're here, seeing my shadow in it. Anyway, I got a 4-foot roll of 4 by 25-foot roll of chicken wire, cut it into 12-inch strips, and put it on the fencing. And of course, everything's tore up because, again, I'm doing the battle with the gophers, the damn gophers. Anyway, so that's what's happening, and so I have 3 beds that now have gophers in them, and then I'll be replacing those bottoms. I have to dig out half of the dirt, put the wire fencing in the bottom, and then shuffle the dirt back to that side and finish the other side. It's going to be a whole ordeal. I'll bring you along as I do it. Also in this bed here's where my peppers got moved, and they may get moved again today because they're in the shade. Peppers like the sun, but I might just leave them there to see how they do. And then I have 1 extra orange pepper now, and I don't know where I'm going to stick it because everything's messed up now because of the damn gophers. So it's fine because, like I said, this is not going to be I'm not going to try to plant a lot of stuff between the drought and my broken ankle that's taking way longer to heal. It's just going to be what it is. The blackberries did really good. Let me go in here closer so you can see. We've got some beauties to harvest. It'll show up on here. There's some. So I'm harvesting those today, and I'll get a few more over the next couple weeks. And got that's about it. There's not much more to say, except I'm really impressed with how the wood chips have done. The tomatoes, totally love them. My tomatoes are growing gangbusters. And the little ones are catching up to the bigger ones. So I'm hoping to have a really good year of tomatoes. And zucchinis, I'm going to have the zucchinis I have. There's one zucchini right there. I'm going to put another one in there. These two are kaboka squash. And then over here is a, I can't remember what that one is. Now everybody's gotten moved and eaten and stuff. So, and I've got some other zucchinis that I'm going to put in. And of course my melons. These are all melons that are going to get put in the front garden bed. So everything's going to be a little crowded because I'm minus 2 more beds that I didn't realize I was going to be minus. I thought I was just going to be down 1 bed, but now I'm down 3. But that's okay. It's going to work out fine. And in the front bed, I have all different kinds of beans. These 2 front beds. I have pole beans because it was late enough that I thought I could plant them without too many issues. Bush beans, cucumbers. I have both the lemon cucumbers and the regular cucumbers. And several different kinds of beans and my beets. And then in this bed it's all this is an all bean bed. Beans, and more beans. And of course the morning glories, which I've got to weed all that out. But I'm totally excited about the mulch. I can't tell you how much it's improved my gardening, even though we're early days. Everything's sprouting out. And I will say this, I'm never going to grow without the wood chips again because this just has really struggled. This bed was the first bed I planted 4 weeks ago, and it's really, really, really struggled. I guess it was 3 weeks ago. And this one just popped up and did great, except for the chickens got in there and ate some of my bean sprouts. Chickens love bean sprouts, by the way. Anyway, that's what's going on. I will update you again next weekend. Thanks for coming with me on the journey, and I hope you have a wonderful gardening week.